And we're live. Hello, hello. And welcome back to Persona 5. Oh, okay. I need to hold up. Okay, I have the... Oh, hello, me. Yeah, have my... I'm trying to do some of the expression stuff with the avatar, and it's a little on the sensitive side. I don't think that's going to work too. Be... I... Okay, no, that just makes it worse. Turn you way. Oh, nothing's happening. Okay. There we go, and I'm back. Okay, this is the first time I'm kind of, I think, on using this avatar, having the emotions set up. Prepare for the Persona music. Still doesn't like plain audio when it's not tabbed, when it's not the focus window. Oh, I don't need to save. I've just loaded the game. So, we left off. Futaba's palace has been... oh, taken care of. Futaba is safe. And our current goal for the rest of the summer holiday is to rid Futaba of her unease. Which, as much as their intentions are probably coming from the right place, I feel the rest of the Phantom Thieves are likely to do more harm than good. So I'm hoping I'll have some options to try and, yes, almost protect Futaba from their shenanigans. You know what? It's been a while since we've been able to talk to Sojiro. If you have the time, can you help me prepare dinner? I feel like my bond with Sojiro will go stronger soon. Yeah, let's help out.
All right then.
Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. Okay, of course. This would be the what was preventing me from progressing before. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Oh, trusting me with the coffee. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pool last time you went for a walk. Oh, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Crap, it's gonna start. Make it like a leaf and, screw it. Bye. See you around. You thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm gonna take... I don't want to go that far. Wasn't bad at all. You say that like you're a curry expert. I mean, I have been learning. Anyway, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Hold up a sec. I think I'm going to just try adjusting my mic a little. It feels a little quiet. Okay, hopefully that should be a little better. Although now I feel like it's going to fall down on me. Okay, hopefully it'll be safe there.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Futaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. Oh. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. There's real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. I suppose this is the one, like, he does seem to have drawn, like, quite a few parallels already between the two of them. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time keeping up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Futaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Yes. Rich, you don't need to tell me I'm streaming, I'm well aware. Oh. Don't disconnect my controller. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She'd used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. Heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. That is. Yeah, for as much as... I know he was still a jerk to me when we first arrived, but... he really did have his own worries. Worth it in the end, wasn't it? Yeah. It felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though, as she already had Futaba by then after all. Now, this might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. I will. Doubly so now.
All right.
Not just any old curry. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. A little bit more kindness. Okay, now I have a feeling things are going to start happening tomorrow, because the gang seems to have plans for the rest of Futaba's holidays. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. I mean, that's what you've been feeding me, Sojer. Given that already her lifestyle doesn't seem the healthiest, diet probably is important. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she can get vitamins that curry can't give her. Excuse me? But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. No harm in putting vegetables in curry. Oh no, my controller's having one of these days. Hello, Igor. It's been a while since... Has it been a while since you've summoned me here?
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Okay.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
I believe we did.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
It's hard to do so when you feel the need to remind me every time.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
Ooh.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I don't know if my approach will change all too much. Got a bad feeling about this. I don't feel Igor's just gonna tell me.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you.
Did you say that?
Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Oh.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
What new power is this?
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Oh,
Time to go, inmate.
just Arcana Burst. Fair enough, I guess. It is for the Fool Arcana. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Ketchy? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself. Ooh, public tide is turning.
Okay.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? I dread to think... Oh. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too, Icy? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. Demon. Looks like we're meeting up immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto's really going about this seriously. I really... Like, I understand, like, sometimes...
What is that supposed to be?
Yeah, guys. Like, I understand we kind of want Futaba to come out of her shell a bit, but I feel, you know, we can maybe give her a little bit of time. She just had her heart stolen, like, well, it was a few weeks ago now, but... We agree?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Futaba, it's not you I'm worried about. Well, it is, but...
Design. You have excellent taste.
Okay.
Let's get started, shall we?
That makes sense of those two to be getting along. Oh, is he opening?
What do you plan on doing?
Wait, is Yusuke playing with the Super Sentai figures? Oh, she took the mask off.
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Makoto, I'm not sure if you can force a normal conversation.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president.
A normal conversation I don't think is necessarily about being well versed in speaking. It's about, you know, I think there should be more emphasis on the normal part of it.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Makoto, this is... You're making this sound like an assessment.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones.
Just organic foods.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right.
Yeah,
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
I don't think she's the only one.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Yeah.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb.
Wait, no, what did
Their
he...
heads came off when I was moving them, but
Uh,
I made sure
no.
to rearrange them pleasingly.
Please? Yusuke, I've lost all faith in your artistic sensibilities. No. My Power Rangers.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Ooh, Yusuke, you're in dangerous territory.
Phoenix Ranger's Neo Featherman! No, yellow and pink's heads, and red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Oh dear. Maybe not getting along so well now.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I kind of understand. Oh, she got it fixed.
So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
You don't even know what action figures are, Yusuke?
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
All you need is to, let it happen.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
I think a lot of people are like
I
that.
suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
Yeah.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Can we not talk about her like this, like as if she's not here in the room with?
Bar so high!
This I feel would worry her more. I feel at this point we should just, let her have a break. Don't worry, please.
Okay. I've left Tamara to An and Ryuchi. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about Anne and Ryushi. They, I think, are much more... Makoto and Yusuke are kind of a bit more... eccentric themselves. Yusuke and Anne seem to, socially be fairly normal. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Do we have to bring her to the beach? Dude, people are so pumped. Talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooded in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they've only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Kaba-chan! My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. Yes, it was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyways, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait.
Lady Ann and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Yeah,
I guess we'll see what they can do.
at least I'm not the only one. Oh. Thanks for the help the other day. You're a real gun enthusiast. What a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? You know what? We've only just started developing this relationship. Let's go ahead. Okay, I'll make you a part-time employee. That way you won't look suspicious when you visit. If you agree, then stop by the shop. Don't flake on me. Another job?
Hey.
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know. Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. Once you got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I know how that feels. Kid like you. You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here, since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Tsuda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Oh, I have to... I don't want to word it like that, but I'm like, yeah, I figured something was up. Because, yeah, I'm not backing out like that. Sure. You got some nerve. Anyways, Tsuda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down from now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Tsuda. Hope I ain't scaring you off of all this talk. Well, we have a deal. Idiot. But, you know, got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
You should be grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu. Thank you for getting that info for me the other day. Okay. Oh, got the confirmation he is. Allows you to customize camouflage on your gun, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Oh. Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh. Thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... Customer, sir? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then. Bye, Kaoru.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru. My son. Oh. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Bit more proficiency. Okay, I was not expecting UI to have a son. I wonder if that's part of why he's no longer in the Yakuza.
You seem surprisingly calm.
Excuse
I
me?
thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Fair enough.
Yo!
And just a wide eye.
We're here.
Hey there.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
And weren't you, like, looking into...
That, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's
Yeah.
Futaba?
She's here somewhere, probably. Unless she climbed out a window.
You have done well in coming here.
Oh. She did bring the mask.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it.
Is it already a habit?
Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
When isn't it, Morgana? When isn't it?
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
Futaba does not look impressed.
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
I have no context for this, so, no comment.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
No offense, Futaba, but I'm not... Well, I do well, I can't exactly agree with her, can I? But, yeah.
Plus,
You're...
popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
That's kind of...
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
That comment coming in out of nowhere with no context was a bit...
Hey,
Oh.
are you even listening?
I wish I had been so I actually knew what you were talking about.
There's no point talking about wedding
Okay.
dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep. I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind.
I think some people just, you know, don't like being with people. It's not that they're bad at it. It's like the opposite of me. I love being around people. I'm just really not good at it.
Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
We have an agenda?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Why do we need to have, like,
That's perfect.
keep pushing her to do things? I mean, I know it's not always a bad thing to try and, you know, push your friends to go a little further, but we could give her a break.
It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand that, but sometimes when there's just people about. Yeah, don't push yourself too far. You've been doing enough the last couple days.
I can do it. I'll show you.
Oh, well. Her wanting to do it herself changes things.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, don't forget who we're potentially angering. I imagine Futaba could very, very easily ruin all our lives. Did the Phantom Thief start all those scandals too? No, I don't think those had calling cards. Oh, you know, like changing people's hearts into shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Oh, ring ring. Our popularity's gone through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Oh, exactly the line as before. Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I find no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. What in all the world were you all doing today? Girl Turkle LeBlanc. More like chatting and snagging, really. So she's completed her objective for today. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Icy will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out LeBlanc. Only Icy will be with you tomorrow. Good luck! I don't want to say I'm worried, like, in front of her, Futaba herself, but I think it's better to use we rather than me here. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Icy. Why don't I? I have been living a productive student life. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. Yeah, why do we need to make her go to the beach?
Nice.
Who wants to hang out today? Shogi practice? Or hanging out with Kawakami? Oh, was she not trying to message me? Sorry, my bad. Ignore this. I'm curious. Actually, let's see who else is. No one in Yongenshire. Shinjuku can't talk to the fortune teller. Why can't I progress with the fortune teller? Ketchi I could talk to. Umi. Or it's Kawakami. All three of them will level up. Who's 4, 4, 3. I guess we'll head to shogi practice. Excellent. I'll be waiting. Hello, Hifumi. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool in here. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Oh. Were you here to hang out? After we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. Oh, that was... yeah. We met you passing, like, on your way here before when I was here with Makoto, wasn't it? That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. I do my best. Today I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsukari. I always eat katsukari before an important match. Good luck. I would never say no to katsukari. Oh. Hifumi?
Oh,
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Oh, out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. I won't intrude. Bye.
sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must be the car. Is Hifumi the type who would want it defused with a joke? Or would that not work here? Let's try humor. Actually? Yes, I did have katsukari before that match. Truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. Oh? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them while others hate them. Can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? Given the popularity polls up to 60% and how much are on the news, I can't really say I've never heard of them. I think that wouldn't be believed much. Sorry, I feel the need to take drinks more often at the moment. Rather warm. You know what? It's popular opinion that, or do I go against the flow? Ooh, but that said, if she's comparing herself to them, maybe I shouldn't be negative. If she's comparing herself to the Phantom Thieves and I speak negatively of the Phantom Thieves, will she take it that I'm... Yeah, I think... I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, and though so many people criticize them, they give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. What do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Doesn't seem like a problem. Rankle.
All right.
Oh, yes. There's a book that I'd love for you to read.
Let's go.
Okay.
Until next time.
Is this... Do I actually get a book that I can read about shogi? Oh. Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. After used books and Katsukari, there are many things that I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Right, time for Futaba's part-time job.
Well then.
Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Well, I imagine she's the one who's probably going to be feeling the worst of it.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Only if she's still okay with it.
I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
Actually... Hold up. Is this actually going to be okay from a practical standpoint? Because... You know... She's been a shut-in for who knows how long. Yeah, I think the most reassuring thing for Sotro is that, you know, she will have someone looking out for her here.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
That's not what I was trying to say, sir.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year.
Oh. I'm assuming Futaba's in the same age group as us. Or... Is she just that behind?
Just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Or is she like that much younger than us? Oh, actually, we're 2 years, wouldn't it be?
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Oh, you okay?
Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing.
I do not like that.
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Yes, sir. You doing okay?
Wee wee.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
Customer, please, don't.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
That's my job, right? Oh.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba,
Haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
You okay, Futaba?
Did you see? I did my job right.
Well, yes, but also no. It wasn't all wrong, but... And given your job was to, you know, wash the dishes, like, you went above and beyond. Yeah, you might need to take the mask off.
But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed.
Oh, Gojo's actually...
Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Oh, ring ring. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like hell we do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. Yeah, but hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. You might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, I do feel we should be careful about, you know, getting too big. Well, yeah. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did good. She did good. That's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. Don't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Papa's been working really hard. And then there's Yuji. Looks like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up.
Man.
Mask aside, I really think she's built up some confidence.
Nice.
Aunt is still healthy. Oh, a longer speech today. I'm thinking of giving a longer speech since today's a holiday. As usual, it'll be in front of Shibuya Station. It'd be great if you could come help. What do you say? You know what? Yeah, it's been a while since we talked to Yoshida. Excuse me. I'll see you at the station square then. Hello, Yoshida.
Everyone.
Poverty, working poor. Our country's job market is terrible. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
It's quite hot.
Isn't it, Ronkan? I'm sweating profusely. Be sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. We're doing that, sir. You don't want to get heat stroke. I've received a dinner invitation from Dadman Matsushita. He would like for you to come as well. Let me know if you'd like to attend. I would be delighted if you would consider this as helping with my campaign and join me. Oh, I guess I'm not turn down a meeting with, you know, big politician. But I'll make the call. It'll be at a hotel nearby. Oh, this one. Kuramoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida... Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. Oh, I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? Oh, you've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? This is an interesting one. Because this is like a member of the Diet I'm actually giving my opinion to. And like, what, he's obviously like values this, my opinion well enough to like, he asked to kind of have me present here. Yes. You know, it's the popular view right now. 60% is for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave, yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak to me about? No. The party has decided which candidates it will back in the various electoral zones. And? One of our main candidates will represent this area, according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush, drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I will perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. Ooh, that's... He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Ronkin? Oh. What would I do? I think if you have your own goal, like, you should stick to it. Your eyes are on the Diet, then focus on that. You're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. And another rank up.
All right.
Man of the people. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along. Not a problem at all.
Ask you again another time.
I got some free food out of it, so as a student, I cannot complain. Especially as that place is pricey. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. I'm hoping this is complimentary of what you're saying. Do you appreciate it? It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by opposition and opinions, hold on to your own conviction. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time. Good night. It's kind of nice to see like a politician who's so like, enthusiastic about things. So annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? Not Akechi is all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Right? Some people just can't read the mood. Ooh. Public opinion turning against Akechi.
Well then.
Let's see. Our plans for today are... Did we... Excuse me. Do we not have anything planned? No, we do not indeed. Not today. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. It'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. If you want to talk to Futaba, then don't put it in the public chat. Note, Ann is called Ryuji. I don't take notes on this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? Are they... It sounds like a surprise visit. But they're posting about it in the chat I'm part of. Because it sounds like they all know what's going on except me. I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss, want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup line? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves. Do you? Do you really?
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
No! Stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello.
Please excuse us.
Hello.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Okay, am I going to get informed at any point today what the plan is?
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Right.
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay. Let's have you try it on right now, then.
Why?
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit.
Ann, is this really something you should have gathered all of us for?
We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Again, why did we all have to be here?
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy, On.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything!
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Push.
Usually, don't listen.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
I mean, at least coming from Yusuke, she's not asking for another nude painting. Sure, let's throw Ryuji under the bus.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Don't ask me, Socho, don't ask me why they chose here.
Papa's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well, to be fair, she doesn't have a lot of say in the matter.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Yeah, I kind of hope that too. Because the way it's going, I imagine they're probably just going to... It's probably just going to be anxiety. We've got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident? Shut up, Inari! Ah, it's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I am curious who they are. Do you think they're going for the same thing we are? That said, we don't have enough information for now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. What's happening tomorrow? I don't know what's happening tomorrow.
Nice.
The chief has had such high expectations of us. We need to work hard to help Futaba make some good memories.
Nice.
Plant is still fine. Okay, so Oya wants to meet up for more information. Other people who want to meet up is Kawakami. Kawakami, Oya. Just Kawakami and Oya. Oya's 4, Kawakami's 4. Given we ignored Kawakami's message last time?
Oh.
Yeah, let's...
Hi.
I'm Becky, Gorilla Maid of the Maid World. The type of work we do depends on how... Oh, it's you. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
Hey.
Shh, that's why I'm calling. Fine. Guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Oh, wait, no. I'm assuming it's not like she's been blackmailed in this job. Like they don't have like blackmail material on it, and it's kind of like if you don't meet a quota or something. That's proof I'm too curious about what's actually going on. Huh? What good would that do? You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
Money is actually... an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shijin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. Okay. So you were put in a position where kind of you were told to encourage a problem student to leave just so he wasn't your school? Okay. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. And that's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. That is. See, I know, like, ideally, like, teachers should give all students, like, the same attention in helping them learn. But some people do struggle more in school than others. Like, some people have a natural aptitude for, like, scholarly stuff. That's just... Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. This isn't something like you called him and he got in a traffic accident or anything? Oh. Right. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. Only I'd kept my promise to him. You can't... I don't think there's anyone in that situation you can rightfully blame. However, I suppose the principal who gave her the instructions to... But it's... Like, you can't predict a situation turning out like that. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching, no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. I mean, that's a rough situation. Because I don't know what it's quite like in Japan, but I know over here, I think like any job like working with children is like if you have anything on your record, it is very difficult to continue in that. But at the same time, like I don't know anything about the Guardians. I don't know, like, are they genuinely kind of, like, do they just want justice? Like, I don't know if they actually cared about Takase. I'm sorry, I like seriously thought too lightly of what Kawakami's issue might have been. It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's a bit too late now. You can't tell me stuff like that and then just expect me to not care. Ronkan, you're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers, so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes.
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm gonna put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh. You okay? Oh, what? Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad? Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down and trying to clean it. Well, the shabby... I mean, chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that did not go how I thought it would go. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. That is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. You get to eat that place's curry every day. It's not just that I get to, Miss Kawakami, it's I don't really have much say in it. Curry is all I eat. Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount side dishes from the supermarket. Oh, but I'm not jealous. Nope, no envy over here. Are you really okay? Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. Been so busy lately. She's not putting her in a position... This isn't going to be one of those things where she's working herself that hard to atone that she's putting herself in the same situation that Takase was in. Because I don't like the way that might be going. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
So what should we do today?
I don't know. You guys...
Let's see.
I mean, give Futaba a day off from socializing?
Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
A bit warm for hot pot, isn't it, though?
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
What? Yeah, do you have money for that, Yusuke?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Or are you going to be leeching off me?
Fine.
Oh.
You owe me, got it?
That works.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Futaba, I very much do understand how comfortable it is to sit, like, up on a sofa. But should you really be doing that in the cafe?
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Why are we calling it training? It's not a fail.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Oh.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Would you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Don't force it. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up for it, Futaba, okay? It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
We all know the reason you want to go, Morgana.
Okay. Nice.
Want to still healthy? Lots of messages. To Ifumi. Kawakami again. But I think we can go and hang out for Akechi right now. Because I think he was level 4 as well. Hello, Akechi.
Hi.
Hey, Ronkan. Good evening. Hey, do you ever go to arcades? I've never been to places like that, so I'm pretty interested. If you're so inclined, shall we visit one together?
What do you want to do?
I'm always up for an arcade. Japanese arcades are very fun. Oh, I think there's a game center around here. Let's get going.
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. And do you normally play games like these? I'm not great at shooters. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Oh, is that a challenge? Damn, that's some accuracy! That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses ain't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Whew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. You seem to be taking that pretty seriously, Akechi.
Have you noticed?
You noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. What, did I have that much of a scary look on my face? Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know. All this reminded me of running around a house with a plain hero. Was that your dream?
I don't know that I agree.
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more of your conception of a hero? I think it has to be sticking to your justice, because just doing what people want, that's... You're trusting that everyone you're helping desires what is good. Now, of course, you yourself can have like maybe an unjust starting point, but I feel it's a truer form of justice to have that willingness to be disliked for what you're doing. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Sorry, I suppose it was a strange tangent, but pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Ooh. Rank 5.
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? Sounds like a plan?
Again.
I am sure we will. Oh. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting... You did fine. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. I'll see you around, Akechi. Ooh. Up to 62%.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Tomorrow we hit the beach. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes! Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish. We're not babysitting her, Morgana. She seems capable enough.
Want anything,
I
Futaba?
do very much understand her method of sitting everywhere.
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Don't worry, sir.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, this is...
Yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, they came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Are you getting ideas, Futaba? Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Akechi.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other?
Surprisingly enough, we do.
Aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
Oh, of course.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
Oh,
I'll have whatever you recommend.
of course, Sergio would be, I suppose, a little sensitive when it comes to any acquaintance of Sai asking about Futaba.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Not just here? Oh, you okay?
Did I bother you? My apologies.
No, that's what... Not at all.
Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Oh, where's this coming from?
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
We can see that. This feels like it came out of... Are you feeling okay, Akechi?
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too?
You okay, Futaba?
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Oh.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
He's not a fan, Futaba.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Well, I mean, we hang out a fair bit. I have no words. These feel like just rude. Good. Oh. We're friends, aren't we?
Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
I'm happy you think so. You know, Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate, it's kind of lame. I kind of feel very catchy now. I mean, it's not like I really ever disliked him in the first place. Like, a lot of what he says like, does make sense. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Oh, okay. Futaba?
Wanna light fireworks?
How did you get hold of those?
Can we? I bought some.
I mean, I don't know what the laws are in Japan, but I know over here, like, they are age restricted. Yeah, how did you get hold of fireworks?
I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
Right.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Okay, I guess they're not.
If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Wait, Akechi was...
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Oh, just the sparklers. You okay, Morgana?
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Move around to the other side.
Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful,
Oh,
okay?
mine's burnt out.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
Futaba? That's maybe a hazard. Like, not just for Morgana. Does she think I'm some kind of toy? I mean, quite possibly. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. Been anticipating this for so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you, I see. Alright, I guess. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only asked as you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that not if, when. That doesn't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
We can have a good time without going to the beach.
Nice.
Don't want to have to deal with sand. Ooh. So, you can meet up with Yoshida. Or Iwai. I think... Yeah, let's head over to Iwai, because again, I'm fairly certain, only like rank 2. Okay, here's today's job. There's a homeless guy in Shibuya who knows about a certain issue. Get him to talk about the rumor of a deal in the underworld. But don't raise any suspicion, alright? Oh, I think I might know the guy. Oh, you want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Is there no way to deflect this better? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia come to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down for a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. You know, you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe at least some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here. Go. Okay. Your store's as impressive as always. Great stuff, Iwai.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Tsuda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Tsuda himself. Hello, sir.
Yo.
Welcome. Alrighty, why. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on your little secret. Tsuda-san, please. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy like him react to find out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. What? Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it! Yeah. That concerns me. Just forget about it. Sorry I had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learn about anything good? Oh, 100 million yen deal, apparently. Huh. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Tsuda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Tsuda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Yeah. Well, if he's planning on selling your son in any way, please do. That goes without saying. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Tsuda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. I'll take that as a compliment. Rank 4.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. I'll take the proficiency.
Later.
I'll see you next time. Yay. Yo, it's me. Just want to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Tsuda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. Yeah, now you point it out, that is potentially quite an issue. You catch on fast. Thanks to this shit today, Tsuda knows we're connected at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. I hope I'll be ready too. Oh, all ready to go?
Will be in your care today.
Don't worry, sir. What is she just...
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I will do my best, sir. I will fight them off.
Don't do anything to make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Yes, I always act with brain.
Hey, can we go already?
Oh, you're actually look.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Definitely pumped up about it.
Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
We will, sir. Off to the beach. Nope. Anime cutscene. That is a busy.
It's packed.
Sorry for the wait.
How is Yusuke comfortable in a hoodie? If the weather's this warm. Are you not overheating, my friend? Ryuji.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh. And of course, Futaba's still not too comfortable. Is she gonna have the mask on? I'm calling she has the mask on.
This is perfect!
Futaba?
Nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
This is the first time as well Futaba's been in an animated cutscene? Well, like, I mean all the cutscenes are animated, but like the anime style one. Nope.
Oh, it's so hot.
Indeed.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
You do sound like you're pushing yourself, Futaba.
It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
What'll we be having? Oh,
You're eating that even here?
instant noodle.
My staple food.
Of course. Do we have a kettle?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
You don't say.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Looking at how crowded it is, I don't know if we have space.
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait,
Fair enough.
what about us?
We
Keep
can...
an eye on our stuff.
I guess that we do that then.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I mean, if we are Ryuji, and so are they.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
What's not bad in the metaverse?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's
Oh,
heart
us.
at all.
But, Lady On...
No, I'm...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
I don't know.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Oh, easy enough done.
The sand's wet. It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are.
I mean, Ryuji, it's I think because we're all in the same boat.
We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Maybe not, but that doesn't mean that...
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I want to word it a bit more tactfully than this. But this is kind of where I'm at.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
So I keep noticing, being the nerd that I am, I was painting Warhammer earlier today. And because I was doing spray painting, like small models, I got my hands covered in black spray paint, and it has not come off my nails. So I kind of keep looking down at my hand and just kind of... Some of my fingers just look like I've just completely painted them black. It came off my fingers fine, just not the fingernails.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Is it necessary?
We gotta steal, you know what?
I have a feeling none of these are right. Treasure?
That's our job in the metaverse. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
I mean, Morgana, it is both, I think, both an advantage and a disadvantage for you that you are a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves.
Right, if this goes as well as the pickup contest in Persona 4.
I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Ryuji, I don't know how it'll go for him. Yusuke, I imagine, we've already seen it before, that he's able to, like, girls have approached him before, but he just doesn't have the tact to, you know, make it last beyond first impressions.
Get settled then.
Is it... Someone needs to sit here and watch the stuff, right?
You're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
No, Mona can go with you. I am happy to sit here and do nothing and be antisocial.
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Okay.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Sorry, Mona. We're all going as a group. At least I'm not trying to... Dude, why are we... Oh, of course. Just... Oh dear. I'm guessing that's Yusuke's lack of tact coming in again.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Like the sea.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Maybe that's the issue. You guys go on ahead and...
Someone follow us here. Something tells me we're being watched.
It is Morgana following us and Leah behind everything.
You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh, of course.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off.
That's a lot of prep time. I don't have that kind of patience, unfortunately.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
I mean, that's what you're looking for, right? Right, Yushi?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
That's a point.
So this is where you two were.
What?
I've been searching for you.
Why?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Yeah, how? Why?
While you were
What?
busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale.
Yes, lobsters are for sale. Yeah. Sure.
I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing, Yusuke. Why? Do you not have more important things to spend with your very limited funds?
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
Maybe don't tell An that.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
So, you were serious about being here with friends?
Yes, and we have lobsters. We're armed.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Oof.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Well,
What creeps?
agreed.
Thanks for coming in like that.
Yeah, don't mind Yusuke.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well. It's not.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
Question though. Did you lose Futaba?
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Hey, she noticed.
I was wondering about that myself.
Okay, I'm glad to see that Anne just looked at the kind of just. I'm not going to question it.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
None of the girls are mad about us leaving their stuff, or did they accept Morgana looking after it? Oh, just normal stuff. Oh, we. Fist of Justice. Or would that be the Serve of Justice?
Start heading home.
No, a serve is like the starting, isn't it, in volleyball?
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
He's sitting around now.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Okay, her mum knew quite a bit about the metaverse.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
The way Futaba's mother's research puts it, it sounds almost like then that And what Futaba said herself there about being trapped. I wonder if that's what it's like for the others. Like, did desire appear first and then warp their actions? I mean, obviously that they have to have had some... The desire had to have been theirs in the first place.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
Not always that easy, hon.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Oof.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
I mean, I think it's perfectly fair
Do
given
you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it.
Okay.
I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Wonder if it's connected to our... this other metaverse user.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
It's not like it's a bad reason you're joining us.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
Another fight.
That's what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh, of course.
What's that?
How have you been... I suppose we don't use our code names much in the real world, do we?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
She already knows you're Fox, right?
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
That's a little too on the nose.
Mech?
Not really a mech, is she?
PC?
No.
Oh, Futaba, do you have a... Are you gonna be... Wait. The first member with, like, a solid idea of what you want?
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
I thought that said Google for a moment.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Me? Pharaoh... No... I don't think Pharaoh quite fits. But it feels like it's cooler than the other two.
I'll curse you.
I'll take that as a no.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Shouldn't we have asked that first?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
That works.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
I guess we should. Don't want Sojiro to worry.
Let's go home.
Oh.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Wait. You want us to gain support?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Hold up. What's going on now?
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go, Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. No worries, Sojiro. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. This shit's seriously a case? If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. Gotta beat the crap out of him. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why this thing exists. Do I mention Igor? The nose. A dream? You still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the map, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
No. Hello. Hey, Ron, you live in Yongan, right? You know about that old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? Plans? I feel bad for... Is this, like, a matter of, like, evil, though? Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Oh, right, threats were involved? Did I miss that? Oh, it did say they were getting threatened. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change in mementos because of all the Medjed stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Still need to figure out that other one. What do you plan on doing about that fortune teller? He scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? I should probably investigate that. Otherwise... Oh, hello. I know we just finished talking about it, but... Oh. Here's a photo I took today. What? I'm in there too? You look like you're having fun, Futaba. That's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it feels like? Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Indeed, this picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle? Oh, it is in the back. He is in the background there. I didn't realize that was Yusuke at first. I'll take your word for it, man. And then it's Oya and Fumi wanting to hang out. But I think for now I'm going to put a save in it. Oh, because I imagine the next story beat is going to be starting to get set up soon. So for now, that will be everything. I'm definitely getting. I want to know more about what's going on in the behind the scenes here. What this SIU guy is. Because it's been a lot. We're seeing a lot more of it, I think. Persona 4, I remember, was very, very sparse in showing you anything that was going on behind the scenes. You only got those brief glimpses of the guy in the fog. You never got to kind of hear him have conversations with anyone, or there was so little you saw. But this one is kind of, it feeds you still not too much. It feels like an almost a better amount. So now I'm kind of that much more invested in I want to know what's going on. But next, it'll have to wait till Tuesday. I'll be back first on Monday though with more Okami. And yeah, until then, thank you so much for coming along and watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And well, until next time, have a good evening, have a good night, and until the next stream, goodbye.